we go. Got that going. More pronouns in progress. Okay, we need to fix that real quick. The mouth is too dang small. There we go, much better. Oh, while I'm here, I should also get, this out, if it comes up. There we go. Okay. I think we're all set. Well, let's actually boot up the game, shall we? Been a full week since I played this last. And while there still hasn't been any explicit lesbians in this game, I've got some high hopes still. Let me make sure... Okay, yeah, desktop audio's coming through, okay. There we go. Still only on episode 3, but maybe I'll get there eventually. My voice feels a little funky tonight. Alright. Also, Tiny Kitty. Hello there, Tiny Kitty. Will you give me a love? Will you give me love? Thank you. Okay. Let's see what I can start off with this time. I know they're not the best weapons, but I kind of want to start with something simple-ish. Haven't tried that one yet. Maybe? I'll give it a shot at least. Okay, let's see for ranged weapon, what are we gonna use? I still want to keep on mastering things where I'm able to, so... I guess sniper rifle? Since I already have the big sniper rifle maxed out. Let's see, rapier... Let's go with whip. Okay, I need to actually equip all of these. Okay, that's not that slow at all. Alright, and I can get one more thing for the... You know what? Let's give him the shotgun. He just has a shotgun. Just the Halloween one still. Okay, I still need... Okay, I need the bird thingy to get Hunter. Still nowhere close to any of the others either. Stick with it. Okay, let's familiarize myself with the controls again. Oh wait. Did I see something else down here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's useful. I did not know that that was a thing I could do. I'm glad I learned. Okay. Can't go any further here. But cool. I'm glad I learned that. Alright, let's see what we got. How many... Okay, I got 15 cores. Let's see, I could use them to buy stuff. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I do kind of like, trying to upgrade things from the get-go. Or, not upgrade, but like, this stuff. Trying to get this stuff from the get-go. That seems kind of cool. HP of enemies. I mean, I guess that could be interesting. Hmm. That seems like it'll be useful. Let's get that, though, just to be more mobile. More mobile is more... happy? I don't know. And this could also be useful. Because I have been having problems with being frozen, so... Alright. Here we go. Hey dude, what's up? Old outpost under the tree, huh? Sweeping lightning? What's that? I mean, yeah, sure, I'll give that a shot. What's that gonna look like? Oh, yeah, sure, that's kinda cool. Oh. Wait a second. Did I not equip... How did I not equip my gun? Okay, I mean... Fortunately, I've got that still. There we go. Okay, that's one down. Now, what was this I picked up? Path of Blade? Wait. Isn't that what I... Huh. Yeah, that is kind of just what I have already. Eh, I'll take it still. Still don't know what that thing I picked up is either. And I feel like if I have a triple jump, I can get up there and do something else, but you know what? We'll just make do for now. Dane's leaf? What's a Dane's leaf? I mean, that sounds kind of cool. Ah, dang it. Okay. Felt like there would be some kind of secret area here, but oh well. Ooh, the M blood is good, I remember. It's, let's see, this is 15, 0.5, 68, 0. Okay. But it is a lot more damage. Go. Ooh, Fire Blossom, that sounds cool. Oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Okay, that one was on me. Not gonna say anything to me, buddy? Fair enough. What is this one? More powerful, but still stern. Yeah, sure, I'll give that a shot. Oh, and, you and, okay, so this one only has 2 shots, so I'll just have to make sure I make them count. Let's see. Combat grab, easy, armor. I mean, that seems like it could be useful, but I don't have enough money for it. Can I... Oh. Can I forge anything? Nope. I mean, I've got a lot of HP, so let's do one of these. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Oh man. Are you serious? Is this really how it's gonna be, game? I flawlessly do it the first time, and now you're gonna make... Oh my god, you better not. Oh god, I fucking hate this. Give me that. No, give me that. No, 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 no. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, finally, I got back over. Man, that was a fucking piece of shit. Alright, what'd I get? Ooh, epic. That's what I'd shoot out flames in the shape of a moon crest? Sure, that sounds cool. Well, now... Wait. You guys aren't usually here. Huh. Weird. Alright. Okay, I guess. Wish I could synthesize potions, but no such luck. Oh, that was cool. Okay, that was admittedly pretty cool. Oh boy, money. Just what I wanted. Hmm? After the giant chasm appeared, it seems that one side of the planet completely froze. Now. Well. Okay, that is run 1 down for tonight. Let's see how many I get. Okay, may I have another love? Thank you, kitty. Okay, let's see what I can get this time. Yeah, let's try the rapier. You know what? Why not, right? Still try this again. Didn't really do much with it. Actually, I don't think I even used it at all, did I? Okay. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Oh wow, Rapier has very short range, but it is very fast, so I guess I will still try it. Wait, what are these again? Oh. Oh. Oh, now I'm sad. Where does this go? Door is locked. Come back after finishing story mode. Ah, fine. This feels like it should be something, but okay, I guess not. I mean, I guess I could also just, like, not buy stuff to start off. Can't really afford that much anyway. That seems like it would be nice, so I might want to save up for that then. I wonder if I can just, like... Oh, yeah, it will let me just go back to do old missions. Huh. Okay, I guess. Like, I might as well do one of these just to build up some coin, right? Myself a little more range. Oh, it's one of these. Hey, I did it! And I got Jethro armor? Tough armor that slows down enemies that hit you. I mean, sure, I guess. It seems good. Alright. Ooh. There we go. What's in here? Oh, the dojo again. Still can't afford the cool stuff. Oh, well. I mean, the light katana, though, is the light katana. I guess I'll try and finish out the whip, and then, just switch over to the light katana because of how good that is. What's up here? Oh! That. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. That feels like something I should be able to go inside, but alright, if you say so, game. Let me take a quick breather. Oh, also let me do something else real quick, too. Huh? When was that again? Okay, yeah, so it's still a little while yet before that starts. Alright, back to the game. Actually, hold on, let me see. Is there anything I can upgrade? No. Synthesize? Ooh, I needed this. Nice. So this means that I can now, once I have this mastered, actually no, let's keep that on there, yeah. Once I have, this mastered, I'll be able to get the... So that... I'll be able to get the next bonus. Alright, there we go. I wonder what the boss is gonna be, though. Oh, you just got Emiya Assassin? Nice! Did it emotionally hurt you? Huh? Oh, that's right. Yeah, crystal cores. Well, don't leave me hanging here, dear. What did you think of getting Emiya Assassin? Oh, that is right. Sorry about that. Almost forgot. Oh. Okay, let's switch this up a little bit. Okay, that should work. Sorry about that. I'd forget my own head if it wasn't stitched onto my neck stump. Yeah, you know what, let's keep trying to boost the rapier. Also, hey Nozian, how you doing? I still need this though, because I need to master these two. But I know now. Now I know. Oh, he jumped right over me. Let's see what's in here. Oh, another puzzle room. Alright. I pretty much never know what I'm doing with those, but I'm happy to take them. Heck yeah, just like a wolf, this gun's bullet. Ooh, this is... Wait. Just a figure of speech, or actual homing attack? I am not sure. So, let's see... I wanna try... switch something up there. Yeah, you know what, let's do that, maybe. Get some supporting fire. But I know, oh. Hey! Hey, Awesome Blossom! Thank you so much for coming in! Epitome, could you do a shout-out for, Awesome Blossom? If you open the lock by accident or just guessing you still opened a lock. Hey, that's true. Uh-oh. Hey! Hello, Awesome Blossom and Co. And thank you very much, Scott Keaton, for joining the Warren. Hi! Okay. I'll do the shout out then. Epitome is also keeping a watch on our son, the kitty. Here we go. Minecraft, a classic. Well, welcome, welcome. If this is your first... Oh, dang it. If this is your first time over here, Raiders... Or, yeah. If this is your first time over here, hi, my name is Bee Bunny. I am a taxidermy of a jackalope brought to life by the power of love and slightly mad science. I stream roguelites, digital artwork, RPGs, tabletop games, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in anything, I am more than happy. Nice, I got some CCs. I'll be able to trade those in later for more stuff. But if you like any of those, I'd be more than happy to have you around. So, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay, so I cannot... Oh. Okay, just gotta be careful with those, I guess. But what were you doing in Minecraft? Or were you doing modded games or standard Minecraft? Oh, it has so far been very challenging, but very fun. So Metal Unit is a roguelite that it's basically set in like a melodramatic sci-fi and mecha anime where you are playing as like someone in this well, not a post-apocalyptic, but like in the midst of fighting off alien monsters coming from inside the Earth. Or not the Earth, actually. I think this is just some planet that humans colonized. But it's got very, like, Evangelion vibes. There's a whole lot... Oh, dang it. There's a whole lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about and we're slowly uncovering. We think that our sister betrayed humanity to, like, the alien queen, but, it looks like there might be more to it than that. Also, I mean, it's a game where most of the main characters are very cute girls, so that's always a plus. And, I mean, it's a roguelite that's very well made. It's very fluid, it feels very fun to control. It's very easy to die in, but it's also the kind of game where it's easy to pick back up from where you left off, too. Oh, dang it. There's this thing you can do where you can dash through enemy attacks, and that counters them. I'm still, like, trying to get good at those, though. You're on an SMP with some friends. Vanilla so far, your new goal is creating Yggdrasil? Okay. Can you elaborate on this? What do you mean by making Yggdrasil? Also, I don't think I've ever actually... A giant... Oh, you're making a world tree. Oh, I get it. Oh, that sounds so much fun. I'm not really familiar with SMP servers, though. What does that mean? There we go. Anything I can build? Simple multiplayer. It's basically just multiplayer Minecraft, but I think it has the connotation of streaming. Yeah, like, I'm tentative to even bring it up because, like, I have this fear that if I talk about, like, I have this fear if I talk about Dream and any of those YouTube Minecrafters that it will somehow summon their stands into my stream. I would really rather avoid that. Ice Bomb. Oh, haven't used that one before. Let's give it a shot, though. Oh, wait, no, I want to master the Steel Bird first. But yeah, so I guess I got, like, the expectation that there was some kind of, like, story component or whatever to it. But it sounds fun. I feel like that would be nice to do if I could figure out how to. The question is if I can figure out how to. Okay. Okay, let's take a nap. Do have a story component, but it's like chill RP. Oh? Do tell. I'm very curious. Let's see what happens when I fuse two rocks together. Okay, it turns into a missile launcher. Fair enough, I guess. So, whenever you reach one of these campsites, you get, like, all of the option to go to stores and stuff, but then you also have the choice of either getting a full heal, or going in here, fighting more enemies, but getting a rarer item. I decided to heal because, I was doing pretty well. So far, I'm most in character by just being like, do not burn the woods! The flowers will scream! Huh! That sounds very unfortunate. Oh, what the heck is that? Huh. Never seen those kind of traps before. Good to know, though. Ow. Ooh, I just noticed now when you shoot, it looks like a wolf. Looks like a little wolf fight. That's really cool. Yeah, I would say that heals are fairly rare. The way that the game does it is you can heal either by getting a certain you can heal either by using potions, which, as you can imagine, are a limited resource, or you can also use the campsite, or there's some perks that you can unlock that also let you heal, but it's not something that's super easy to do, so you want to make sure that your health is doing well whenever possible. Okay, have I mastered the tactical knife? I have, okay, good. Yeah, like, admittedly, I haven't really played Dead Cells before. Is that one that you would recommend? It's something I've seen before, but, like, I've never, like, really looked into it to decide if it's something that would be right for me, you know? Let's switch out. Let's see, it's 25. Yeah. The light katana is just way too fun to pass up. Okay, let's see. Almost done with the hunter shoes. Still need to use the bird more. It sounds really fun, though. I feel like I would like to try Minecraft SMP one of these days. Oh, you're a big boy. Nice. Dead Cells is, like, only second to Hades as far as roguelites go. Dang, that's really high praise. Okay, well... Oh. Hey, you're summoning archer dudes. You stop that, sir. That's really good, then. Alright, I'll definitely have to try that one out sometime, then. Thanks for the recommendation. Broadsword. Yeah, I've mastered that. Alright. Oh. There's still... Oh! Sir, where did you come from? But yeah, that kind of Minecraft game seems... or Minecraft game mode seems like it would be really interesting. I'd love to try it sometime, but I gotta first find a server that I could actually do that in. I'm sure, though, my partner Epitome would love to hear me say stuff like, yeah, I would love to do Minecraft more. Hey Nova, welcome, welcome. Thought about running one, but it sounds like a lot of management for it to be good. Yeah. Like, I don't know what goes into... Oh. Okay. So there's a bunch of these. Cool. Like... Oh, an anchor. Oh, a harpoon, I mean. Hey, ow. We got through with minimal injury. You'd rather just run a D&D game on stream? Nice! Is that something you're already doing? Let's give this to Falcon, so that means... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean... I have been running some RPGs on stream, and I do intend to try to do so for, like, even more. I'm considering trying to get the formatting ready in OBS. Well, if you'd like, I'd be happy to help you out with that. I don't know how I could, but I'd try my best. Okay, a missile. That there. That there. Ooh. Wizard. Sounds cool. Let's have another heal. But yeah, like... D&D isn't necessarily my favorite game, but it is still a game that I really enjoy, and I'd love to be able to give it a shot for, like, a stream thing one of these days. Yeah, I do, I really want to do, like, something more frequently, but currently I do, I'm running one on-stream tabletop campaign that is every other week on Thursday nights. So it was this last Thursday, which means it will next be well, 2 weeks from now, basically. Or no, oh, you're new. Oh. But yeah, currently I'm running a campaign in a system that I discovered a little while ago called City of Mist, which is... the best way I can describe it is urban fantasy meets film noir, and you're playing as a bunch of people with yeah, you've seen it. Awesome. Yes. I mean, if you want to see a campaign of that in action, check out, oh, what the heck? Check out the, oh, jeez. Ow. Sir. Sir, please stop. Sir. Oh my god, sir. Sir. What the heck is that? Sir. Sir. You are being Sir, you are being unreasonable, sir. But yeah, in the current campaign, they are playing as a group of... Nice! I powered my way through it. They're playing as a group of professional thieves who are also the rifts of the Bermuda Triangle, a German novel called Alraune, and the BioShock series of games. And it has been very entertaining so far. Alright, may I have a kissy? Thank you, kitty. But yeah, if any of that sounds interesting, I would love to have you around on stream, and, like, hey, if you ever want to, like, try, you know, like, playing games with me sometime, I'd be happy to do that, too. Oh, I think this means that I have enough for... Ooh. Alright, you know what? Let's give that a shot, then. Okay, let's see. What do I want to try to master next? Yeah! Like I said, I currently want to try and make sure that... Well, I want to make sure that I'm able to reliably do games on a regular basis, first off. That's the number one thing, for sure. Oh, these look really similar. Guess let's go that one. But I am also kind of a sucker for running and playing games. And I would also like to get to a point where I'm able to, like, both run but also play, because I like playing too. I am not just the I'm not just a forever GM if I can help it. Okay, let's try... Equip. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right! I keep my stuff if I finish a run. Pog. I guess. I'm also at lower health than I would like, but you know what? Okay, I guess. So, let's see, that means I should be able to get some pretty solid upgrades now. Or some upgrades, at least. Lesbians and Stompy Robots? Yes, I am interested. Hey, Floppable! How you doing? Also, thank you for the compliment, Scott and Awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're playing a game called Metal Unit. It is... Well, it's kind of like, I guess, if you... Yeah, that seems worth it. Getting some HP back when I clear a level. It's kind of like, if you took the kind of melodramatic, over-the-top story of, like, a Evangelion and Gundam type of anime, but you also made sure that all of the main important characters were cute girls, and you turned it into a roguelike, it would basically be this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it, at least. Let's see, I don't have... no, I do have enough money that I could buy some potions. That seems like a good investment. Okay. Oh, can I do anything here? No, I can't. Sad. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm not very good at it yet. I'm still only on level 3 of I don't know how many, but I'm having fun. And you know, that's the important part, right? This is new, I think. Iron handgun. You're particularly awful at 2D games. Oh, don't worry, I am too. I'm also bad at 3D games, 1D games, and 4D games. And don't even get me started on 7D games. Believe in my gaming skills? Oh, thank you. That makes one of us at least. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Whoops. There we go. This should be a puzzle room, yep, this is a puzzle room. Okay. That one was pretty easy, at least. Ice missile, that sounds cool. Add-on. The problem with 7D games is that they're incomprehensible to our minds. Only multiple planes beyond our mere existence. Kinda adds some difficulty. Oh, for sure. And even then, folks tell you to get good, right? I mean, it's like, I can try all I want, but there's only so much that my frail mortal brains can account for. Even having 6 different brains making up mine, it's still not enough to really do much with those 7D games. There we go. I feel like if I can get my 3rd jump, there's gotta be something more to this kind of stage, but we'll have to see. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's right. You are gonna tell me that down here. Hey dude, what's up? Wait, you're still alive? You'll learn the truth eventually. Alright. But, get back, you had to take care of a dog. Oh, you have a dog? Nice! I love dogs. If we would be able to, like... Ooh, that's kind of fun. If we were able to take care of a dog in our household, we would, but, well, we're just not at a point where we can, and the cat... The new cat child that we've gotten is... Well, he's actually really, really well behaved. But he is also someone that we still need to keep a lot of attention for alone. Plus, we are, like, kind of homebodies, so it's like, we don't really get out that much to begin with. Let's get that, and, let's try that. Yeah, we got a new kitty. Well, our first kitty, too. His name is Totoro. He's a very good kitty, but he's also a very, well, actually, no. I can't really even say that much about him. He's just a good kitty so far. Like, he'll take nibbles here and there sometimes, but he's still a good kitty. Now let's give that to my friend Falcon. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. This is like a melee focus build. I take my mom's doggo for walks. It's great. She's a breed that's notorious for... Oh, is she a Pibble? Is she a Pibble? Legally, you have to tell me if she's a Pibble. So I can go, oh, that's so cute! Yes, I have. Oh, a Bull Terrier! That sounds so cute! Yes, I have, though. I personally have played, let's see. I have played Monster of the Week. Oh, come on. I've played Monster of the Week. I've played, a little bit of... Gosh, what other ones have I played? Like, Monster of the Week is definitely the main one. I mean, City of Mist is also, I guess, a Powered by the Apocalypse technically. Ooh, you've got a Monster of the Week campaign? Do tell. I love sharing stories between GMs. It's really fun. So, you know what? Let's see what this does. I don't think I've had this before. I have not. Countless enemies. That's a lot. She's a huge... she's a huge souk? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. What's a souk? So your dog was afraid of some chihuahuas. She's 15 times their size. Sounds about right. They're smaller than the cat. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. I am very happy to learn whatever a souk is. Hey, I got a potion! Pog. A person lacking in spirit or self-confidence. Oh, alright. That makes sense. Now let's try this and this. Not that good, I think. This and that. Ooh, you're new. That's probably good for now. To share that on call at some point. A, because it's a lot to talk about, too much to type, and B, to give me another reason to club. Yes, 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 yes. I like the sound of that. Also, speaking of, I'm very excited to say that the Discord server that I have been working on with a friend is basically done, and excuse me, it's something that I'll officially be launching, I think, basically sometime this coming week. Oh no, it's platforming in here. Okay, how long does this last? Oh no! Platforming! One of my many true weaknesses! Ow, oh, no, 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 come on. Okay, I'm over. Okay. Alright. Poggers. Oh man, whoa. Hey there. You wanna... send out the tweet that mine is fully done. My brother was awesome to help you set up. Nice! Ooh. Nice. Alright, now I just need to get back out. Made it. Whew. Alright, let's see what reward it is. Ooh, otherworldly SMG? I like the sound of that. Fires shots that ricochet. Oh. Oh, oh, I like that. To be honest, Awesome, I also don't really know. This is like my third day or so ever actually playing this game. I've been limiting it to on stream, so I'll be able to have like honest reactions to what is happening. Are you winning, huh? Now that you're here, I am. How's that for an answer? Here we go. Now you die in the game to complete. I mean, I'll try my best to die, but I gotta make it believable. So there's another place I need that third jump. Alright. I'll try my best, but I need to make it believable, otherwise it's not as funny. But I'll definitely be trying to die. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, I'm frozen now. But yeah, do you have a Twitter, Blossom? Because I want to make sure I keep in touch with you for that kind of stuff. Ow, wow, that really hurt. Okay, let's pop a potion. Oh. I'm just not good at dodging those. Do I have any other melee weapons I can switch out to? Because I really do want to keep... Oh, I have it mastered. Nice, that means I can now equip anything I want. And I do really like the light katana. It's pretty good. Let's try this too. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I do a lot of digital artwork. I actually have a whole lot of commissions that I managed to get this month. So I've been doing those, but my commissions are always open unless I say otherwise. You can check out some of the artwork I've done in the past by on my Twitter using the hashtag BBunnyArt, BeaBunnyArt. And I mean, it's also just usually like the only kind of media that I post, so it's pretty easy to find. Okay, yeah, so I need a third jump if I want to complete more of that area. Oh yeah, me too. I wouldn't feel too bad about it. That one was probably overkill, but you know what? I'll take it. Ow. But yeah, I do digital artwork, I do tabletop games, and I hope that I'll be able to do more tabletop games in the near future. I do RPGs, roguelites, some singing, and other kind of goof streams, all kinds of stuff. No, it is the same one. The hashtag, if you want to, like, look up my art specifically, though, is, all one word, BeaBunnyArt. Oh. Thanks. Oh. There we go. Oh no, my inventory is full. Well, nothing I really want to drop, so... Ooh, you got another tabletop group? Congrats! What are you playing? If I may be so bold as to ask, anything down here? No? Okay. Yeah, another break room. Alright, hold on a second, I'm doing something real cheeky here. Uh, one of my friends' Discord server. Oh, hold on. One of my friends' Discord servers is they do like weekly movie nights, but it so happened that this week they pushed the time back to a point where I can't watch it. However, it's from an anime, or they're watching an anime series that I really adore, and I wanted to make sure that I could still see it. So I kind of now have it open in a in like a Discord group call that's just muted for the rest of the stream. Let's see, which shopkeep? This guy? Oh, yep. All of the shopkeeps have they all have pretty good expressions. None of them want to be here for some reason. Okay, is there anything else I can even make? Nope. Sag. Alright, well. Uh... Realizing that swallowing hurts, that could be because you swallowed a chicken rib. Ooh, yeah, that does sound painful. You gonna be okay? Ooh, fire blossom. Alright. I'm glad to hear that, at least, then. Hmm. Hmm. Gave me the same exact thing back, you cheeky ass. Okay, well, that's presumably better than the easy one. Let's try this new weapon. The SMG I've got mastered now. I kind of want to try to do a melee build, so... Hmm... Oh yeah, that gun doesn't feel very good at all. I think I'll stick with the gun that is. Fire is rad. Awesome Blossom is awesome, that's true. Fire Blossom is just a fire flower from Mario. Yeah, that's not necessarily bad, though, is it? I could try to do another one of those secret rooms, but I'm not really feeling it, so let's just take a snooze and heal up. Okay, and let's do that, and... that... Ooh, that's new. Pyra may be rad, but it's not safe for plants. Let's put that there, and that there. Wow, it really wants me to use the Yizzy. I think I'm gonna pass on using the Yizzy, though. Freeze Bomb? Accessory. I guess I'll try that. The Yorund Particles. Although I do lose a fair bit of health. Oh, and now I... fair enough, game. Bam! Dang it, I missed. There we go. Pyramid. Secret in the pyramid. Okay, this great power got lost pretty fast. Okay, so pyramid, person kneeling, and like a hammerhead or maybe a bird? I don't know what that means. Ow. Okay, so there's one door up. Oh! Oh, that's a cool effect. It's actually a cipher that sentence read Pog. Nice! Thank you for letting me know. That's very helpful. Do I have any other upgrades or not upgrades, like sub-weapons that I can be using? 'Cause not really feeling this little dude. I guess I might as well use him until he's out, though. Alright, I guess let's try this door, maybe? Ooh, suspicious fragment. What could that be? Okay. You're an expert digital archaeologist? Nice! That sounds like a really fun job. Should be trusted implicitly? Of course! Why wouldn't I trust you? You wouldn't give me a reason to not trust you, would you? Ow. New player skin. Ooh, cool. This looks to be a dead end, though. Unfortunate. Ow. Ow. Ooh. The aerial melee on this weapon feels really good. I'm sorry? Okay. Hey, we found a chest! Oh. I didn't have any weapons in it, though. Oh. Whoa, okay. Thank you very much, Lily Dusk! Hey, how you doing? What brings you to these parts? Actually, come to think of it, I remember that you were playing Metal Unit a while back. Big fan of the game? Okay, well this also looks like it was kind of a bust. Without spoiling anything, am I going to be disappointed if I expect lesbians out of this game? Because the game has led me to believe lesbians. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm lost. Yes, I am lost. Look, I'm hungry. I'll take like subtext lesbians if I have to. There we go. There we go. They're probably gay? Yes, I will take that. Go into every gamer show with the expectation of lesbians. You know? Good for you. Live with those high hopes. Living with high hopes is important sometimes. If they're not lesbians, I'll make them. Exactly. Like, it felt when I was prepping for this game, like, you know... Ooh. Gold. That's new. But... Okay, so I've got gold now. What do I do with that? Oh. Oh, this seems like it's gonna be... Oh. That wasn't a puzzle at all. Okay. I have seen Owl House, and I thought that it was a very lovely... I thought it was a very lovely portrayal of young queer people. Not going out that easily. Okay, did I beat all of them? Maybe. But yes, I love it. I love that the lead is a bisexual disaster. I love that the other main character is an older lady who has basically the fantasy equivalent of living with a disability that is a chronic health problem. I don't think I've seen any part of the Owl House that I have not loved. Except maybe that the second season is not yet currently out. Oh, this looks like a fucking pain and a half. Oh no, I remember this one now. Ow. Yeah, I was expecting that, I guess. Got a lot of those, at least. Maybe I can get a couple decent upgrades. Oh, also, chat, very important question. The tiny cat that lives in our room. Come here. Aww. What should we name this very, very tiny cat? Just the smallest cat. What's this cat's name? They're so loving! Pixie. Pixie's a pretty good name. Let's see, what do I want? Well, first, let me... Okay, yeah, so I was right. I am getting close to the full warrior build. And I do like melee, so that could be a pretty good one for me. Let's see... Guess I could try one of these weapons. Yeah, I might as well, right? Actually, could also just do that. Alright, let's see... Oh my gosh, I already have... Is this... Wait, do I? Oh yeah, I do! I do already have 2 pages. Oh, that feels good. Didn't really get a chance to use that one. Oh, ultimate skill. I didn't use this one either. So far, Pixie is in the lead for what to name our cat. The tiniest kitty that lives in our room. Okay. Let's equip. I've really liked doing the melee focus, so I think I'll probably try and stick with... Also, you know what? Let's try out a new outfit. I know it does nothing, but it's still cool, I guess, right? Alright, let's see. You got anything good? Blade of Light is fun. Nothing really. Also, you're pretty hot. I like you. Let's see... No, nothing I can try. Metal Burb. Yep. You can get metal burbs in this game, and they're pretty good. Like, not the best, but they're pretty good. Yeah, let's get a potion. Now let's see what I want to do for this. Oh, I think there was something that would let me jump, right? That? Maybe. Air... Oh, I'm one short! Ah! Okay, well... I hope y'all don't mind my cringe-worthy performances. Because I intend to be cringe as hell. And also very gay. Oh, I can equip this one? Additional lightning attack after a successful range attack? Yeah, alright, I'll take it. The hook feels so good to do. You're already hella gay? Well, yeah, but what if, and hear me out, Epitome, what if I was gayer? Huh? 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 I could be gayer. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. I don't know. But, like, if I don't strive to always be gayer, how will I know when I've reached my full potential as a person? You know? How? There we go. Yeah. Feels so fast. Secret. Gunlag. Oh. Excuse you, sir. I was trying to open a treasure chest. Rude, rude boy. I bet he cannot even get it up. Is that how the song goes? Come here, rude boy boy, can you get it up? I think that's how it went. I don't know, I'm no expert. Hey Rose, how you doing? And yes, it is true. I am playing Lesbians and Mecha. Not the best, but surviving. Ooh. That doesn't sound good, but I'm glad you're surviving, at least. There's no such thing as too gay, but you will know you become powerful when your eyes begin to roy GBIV. Nice. Lesbians in Mecha, also my bad. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm at full health, so I might as well go in here. So you can't say Roy G. Biv and not have the Board of Canada track. What's the Board of Canada? I mean, I assume it's some kind of band, but I don't think I've ever heard of them before. Okay. Electronic music group with a very ontological... Ooh, I've never heard that term before, but I do really like it. Hey, Venti! Epitome. Could you give Venti a shout-out? Or, if the boy is keeping you busy, I can also do a shout-out. Maybe Vent doesn't have a raid message, but they love you. Aww. Well, thank you, Venti. I love you too. Oh, hey! Oh, hey to you too! I have to go to the bathroom. But I care about... Oh, I care about you too. I'm really happy to have you here. Hmm? Interesting? I hope so. Be nice to my mom. Oh. Ooh, this looks fun. Ooh, it is fun. Okay, how does this work? Okay, it's a sniper rifle. Fairly slowish, but... And I don't know what's interesting, but I'm glad I'm interesting. Ooh, I wonder, could I give you the hook? Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Don't really have anything here I want to combine, I think. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's still mix and match some parts anyway. A dagger. A silence missile. What did that say? All missiles can be silent if you throw them manually. I mean, you got me there. Yeah, I'm just literally throwing them. Oh. Oh. Boo. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. I actually added a couple more redeems lately because I've been experimenting with this new service that will basically let me, it will let me add redeems that trigger alert and sounds and that, like, sounds in pictures and videos and that kind of stuff, and it's really cool. That is the cow. The majestic cow has appeared. That is the cow. Shoot out bouncing flames? Yeah, sure, that sounds fun. Nice. Oh. Ah. There you go. But yes, I added that one and 2 more, because I felt like my streams didn't have enough slapstick. But yeah, I'm hoping to get more, like, animated GIFs and stuff that I can use for that, because, like, so far, I feel like I'm having some fun with them. No, not that one. There's 2 other ones, actually, that I added. If you want to know, then just check out... Oh. If you want to know, then just check out the redeems. Ah. Ooh, my dodge is a slide now? That's cool. I wonder, does this mean I can air dodge twice in a row now? Nope, still only once. Okay. IDKY, but double jump animation thing cracks me up. Like, this really fancy flash step explosion thing, but it's one frame and it appears for a split second. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Also, I'm so glad that all y'all could hang out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I hope this is a bullet hell? I don't know. It doesn't feel too bullet helly, but this is also only the third level, and I am very bad. So that's why it has taken me this long. Oh. And I am still only on the third level. If I had one complaint about the game, it would probably be that, like, because the appearances of the enemies change dramatically area to area, it's sometimes kind of hard for me to, like, mentally register when something is an enemy, so... okay, now I can get up here. Nice! What's up here? What's up here? Secret poster and door. What's this? Balisada? That sounds cool. Relentlessly strikes your enemy with an ice... Ooh, that does sound cool. Ooh. Oh, you're cool. Hello! Hello, Dragon Soul! First, let's see if I can make anything. Oh, if I had more alien parts, I could. Oh, Sag. I wouldn't necessarily call this a bullet hell. It certainly has some elements that feel tough, but I'm also just not very good. I think you need the surgery to get those alien parts. Do I? Is that a thing in this game? I don't know how I feel about that. No, sure. Let's give this one another shot. And I already regret it. Oh wait, no, this one wasn't that bad. There we go. Easy peasy. What do we get? Ruler's armor. What is that? Armor crafted using the core of the Stone King summons its power after a successful dodge. I mean, that sounds pretty cool to me. Also, let's unequip that. No, actually, I really like the combat hook on it. Oh, no, I don't want that. I really do like the combat hook on him. Wonder what the first roguelike was? Huh. I mean, I guess... But the thing is, like, rogue by definition couldn't be a roguelike, because the whole genre is supposed to be games that are similar to, but not actually rogue in some way, right? My DM is sort of at the vintage where he knows people who, like, go to cons together and talk about the original Rogue? I mean, I guess that's a fair point. At what point do things not be like themselves? I do like this one more for now, I think. I guess, yeah. It feels kind of weird to call it thusly, but, I mean, it's not inaccurate. Ooh, arpeggio. I love me a music. Oh man, but I already got that one, so... Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can pull this dodge off to see whatever it is. Oh! That looked kinda cool. There's also the fact that... Oh, hold on. I'll probably need to... There we go. Let's see. There's also the fact that linguistically, like might have a different function in this case. Taking a more utilitarian approach, loosening the definition may be more useful. Sorry, my brain went full weird. Oh, it's alright. I am autistic, remember? So, like, I love when people are able to info dump and share about things that they're really passionate about. There we go. I don't think I'll actually explore the dungeon this time, but I wanted to see if there were any easy grabs near the entrance. Yes. Imagine being neurologically standard couldn't be me. I know, right? Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hey, I got a second arpeggio. But, fun fact that I learned, and this is like one of my favorite fun facts to share, but the part of the brain that recognizes when you are, like, when you're thinking and talking about yourself, that's the same part of the brain, or, like, the part of the brain that deals with self-identity is the same part of the brain that also deals with gender and, like, that kind of self-perception, too. And it turns out that it's also the same part of the brain that deals with, like, the kind of personalization issues that can come with, autism. So, as it turns out, if you are either autistic or transgender, there is something like a four times greater likelihood that you are also the other one of those two things. And I just think that's really cool. Like, I wouldn't necessarily want, I wouldn't want people to be able to, like, diagnose before someone has, like, self-realized it that a person is transgender, because I feel like that is a dangerous precedent. But I do like the idea that it's a part of the brain that we can recognize, and we can see how the difference in function happens. I don't necessarily want to be able to have it recognized, like, ahead of time, but I do like the idea that it's something with, like, an identifiable process, you know? If your Twitch name is Peculiar Little Rat... Aww. Well, I guess I beat the odds, then. No, but seriously, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Yeah, let's try this Foxfire. Oh, that's pretty simple, but I like it. Machi from Suntail, do you want? Sure. I mean, that's a free gem right there. Don't make me come in there and prove you're cute. How's that gonna work? I agree. Like, a lot of trans people move away totally from the idea of there being brain sex, in a sense, but, like, there has to be some reason for things being the way they are. The main reason, brain sex, is problematic, aside from being kind of reductive. Potential for abuse, weird gatekeeping. Is that black and... Is the black, gray, white, purple bag? I don't know what you mean. What is the black, purple, gray, white one? Oh, this one? Trans with ADD, but I have to convince my folks on the wiki to... Oh, yeah, like... Oh, sorry, also, I got my emote stuck for a second there. But yeah, like, ADD and autism are... They're not, like, identical, obviously, but they are very close brain relatives. Also, if this is the one, if this is the one you're talking about, it gives me something cool that happens when I successfully dodge. If this is the one you're talking about, it is something used for that item fusion synthesis thing. You have both. Woo! Would not even notice if you were on the spectrum. Alright, let's see. Can I craft anything? No, I can't. Sag. Sorry, nice to learn this. Oh, that's alright. Learning can be pretty fun. Or I think, anyway. I think stuff like learning and being smarter is just something that naturally happens. Is as long as you like keep trying, it's something that you'll keep improving on, and you'll keep learning. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I am at full health. So, like, I could push my luck. But the boss is the next stage, so I think I won't. We need to do the gain XP to get more and better multipliers. You can see it from a behavioral standpoint, so that doesn't super surprising, but still very interesting. And exactly. Alright, let's see. Let's try combining this and this. It's kind of disappointing. Oh. That's pretty cool looking, though. What is that one like? It's an add-on, so it'll replace Balisada. Maybe not, but... I could give that... Yeah, because I'm doing the boss, and I bet the boss is going to be immune anyway to the grappling effect. You might as well just go for that instead. Alright, I have no idea what this boss is. Oh! You know? You know? I wasn't expecting this much Neon Genesis Evangelion vibes, but, well. Gain 4 levels into fighter and spend that ASI for intelligence. Hey, I mean... People sleep on fighter, but, you get an awful lot of ASI. Alright, time to break out my voice acting chops. Civilians? What are they doing so far inside alien territory? It seems like they have been kidnapped. Are they still alive? Yes, but their life signals match alien patterns. What kind of experiments is happening here? I am not certain yet, but their bodies show trace of having worn metal units. Excuse me? I cannot connect to HQ. Our communications are being jammed. Hey, you, turn around! What's going on here? Looks like we have some visitors. Who are you? Answer me! To show up undetected like this, Dr. X must have modified your metal unit. What? I won't ask again. Tell me your name and explain your purpose here. You can call me Dr. Bog, and I'm going to save humanity. Got a questionable mask there, bud. So you're that crazy scientist that Master warned us about. Master? Is that what Dr. X is into now? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. If you're here, that only means that you've been brainwashed and you wouldn't believe me. No one is going to believe someone that kidnapped humans to experiment on them. Kidnapped? My daughter, come here and introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Hiko. Father helped me and the others escape from the evil Dr. X. That's right, all these people came here willingly. What are you escaping from? I don't understand. Joanna, I recommend taking him out. He is trying to manipulate you. Please go ahead. My death will forever seal away humanity's secrets. Tell me what you know about Master, or as you call him, Dr. X. It seems like our little Unit 11 is finally starting to wake up. Let me give you a hint. I hate how the game... One thing I do have to complain about for the game, I hate how the pacing for the dialogue goes, because some lines it just skips right over, and some lines it holds on the screen forever, and it's not like super consistent, so there are lines that will be fairly notably long, but then they're on the screen for like a second. That is a bit of an annoyance for me. X gives you injections to dampen mental stress, right? Do you know where they come from? Yes, that substance is extracted from crystals found in Guru territories. Correct. But they didn't tell you that those crystals result from the coagulation of Garu blood. What? We've been injecting Garu blood inside our bodies? Yes, their blood contains agents capable of suppressing side effects from wearing metal units. But this comes at a cost. Injecting too much Garu blood eventually turns anyone into a monster. That's unfortunate. Strong humans become strong monsters. The recent rise of powerful gurus isn't a coincidence. Every time they say guru blood, I can't not think of... Oh no. We've been killing gurus, but the gurus have been people the whole time. Joanna, there are no records of metal unit users turning into monsters. Dr. Bog is a dangerous and manipulative criminal. Please avoid talking with him any further. But what about the crystal injections? Is he saying the truth? Yes. They're created from crystallized Garu blood. but the doses are regulated meticulously. How reassuring. Yeah, like, that one was on for ages. This information is kept confidential to avoid causing unnecessary panic. I still don't understand what's going on here. What are you doing to these people? Hiko and I are going to save humanity by unifying everyone on the planet. And how exactly is placing humans on big crosses going to help with that? I created those devices. They're used to treat humans by infusing Wumpir? One Piece? Wumpir matter into their minds. Could you say... This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. Oh wait, sorry, you wanted that in the robot voice, sure. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. Is that better? Oh, thank you. I like being blessings. I don't think I've ever been blessings before, but that sounds cool. This allows them to use metal units at their full potential. That's no better than the crystal injections. You're turning them into aliens. With an army of metal units, we will draw Eve out of her nest. Then my daughter Hiko shall serve as her new host. Are you planning to sacrifice your own daughter? After Hiko absorbs Eve into her body, she will become the new queen and will give us dominance over the remaining Garus. I noticed it was a very good Gladys. Oh, thank you. I try. I could probably do better, to be honest, but I'd need a little bit to get in character. But let me see if I can try. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. I don't know if that was better or not, but... Yes, Father. Oh. Our time here is up. I'll be waiting for you if you decide to join us. I'll never betray humanity. You might have convinced Hana, but that won't work with me. Oh, thank you. Oh. That's a UFO. That's a whole-ass UFO. Captain Yuna's life signal is becoming faint. We'll take care of Dr. Bog later. Let's hurry and find Yuna first. Well. Deep inside the facility, a silence lingers. Oh! Cutscene. Captain Yuna, what did they do to her? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hate this! Yuna, what have they done to you?
Adam, calm yourself!
Adam's heart rate is climbing rapidly. Oh, like this is straight up Evangelion. Adam, come to your senses! We're in the middle of enemy territory!
Adam, calm down! Yuna is still alive!
I'll never forgive you.
Never!
Master, Adam's metal unit is behaving erratically. It's not responding to our controls and communications to the Navigator AI have been cut off. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yes, Adam, let your rage take over. Let your emotions run wild. Release your frustration and anger upon those that treated you like a tool. Let's fight together once more. You! You are with Hana! You must be Hana's little sister. If something happens, I'm gonna be the one to stop it. Interesting. Do you really think you could stop Adam?
Prepare yourself. Your current chances of victory are incredibly low. Falcony, you always tell me to run. Why don't you ever tell me to fight? Joanna, I simply do not wish to see you killed. I also want to avoid my destruction.
No, I won't run. I feel like this fight will give me the answers I've been searching for. Don't do anything rash! Give up on Yuna! No, I won't give up on her. Falcony, provide support.
I'm on it, Joanna.
I'll rescue Yuna, whatever it takes.
Well, fuck me. Oh, fuck me! This is a twofer! Oh no. I hate this. I mean, so far, actually, I've been doing an okay job of dodging. Oh, no, don't like that. Okay, gotta be careful. Oh, okay. Pop a potion. Oh, I'm almost done with Shion, though. Okay, Shion's dead. Now let's see if I can beat Adam, too. This fucking paladin-looking-ass motherfucker. Trying to break your paladin oath, you piece of shit. I see how it is. Hell yeah! Oh, wow, that fight was actually really easy. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's save her.
Thanks for breaking me free. Unit 11.
Adam, can you hear me?
I finally understand the secret behind metal units.
Please stop talking. Conserve your energy.
The mental pressure exerted by the suits is caused by alien forces jacking into your brain, taking control. That's... Joanna.
That's the first time you called me by my name.
Listen, ignore Dr. Bog right now. He's not the biggest threat. Go to Deep Lava. It's where your real target is. You'll understand way more once you see it.
Also, hey, Racy! Now, we haven't seen time travel yet. Adam secretly sends the Deep Lava location. Adam, stay with me! HQ, please respond requesting evac. Coordinates have been sent.
You did well, Unit 11.
I'm sorry, Master. I couldn't save Adam.
What happened to Adam is unfortunate. You tried your best. That's more than enough. Prepare for teleportation. Match the coordinates to the one received from Unit 11.
Teleportation ready. What is that? It seems to be an alien ship. Why is it taking away the people that were captured? Captain Yuna! It's too dangerous. At this rate, Captain Yuna will also be taken away. I won't let that happen. I'm requesting an emergency recall. Unfortunately, due to an energy interference, we'll only be able to perform a single teleportation.
Damn!
Captain Yuna takes priority. Activate the recall immediately. I'll find my own way out of here.
We have no choice. We'll prioritize bringing back Yuna.
Coordinates received. Activating recall. Hell yeah. Recall successful.
That's a relief. Oh. Oh, I hate this title. It's called fucking Sacrifice. Hello, Pixie. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a little kiss? Thank you. Well, that was something. Just need to type something out real quick. There we go. Alright. Oh, let's see, I got some cool new shit. Ooh! This sounds fun. What? That's a sub-weapon? Less HP, but increases ranged damage. I mean, Balisada's pretty good, but let's give that a shot. And I can equip that on Falcon. Can I upgrade anything yet? I could. Yeah, you know what? Let's get it so that he can do melee with me. Bunello? Oh, well, Bunello to you too, Mokuniable. I don't think I've seen you around before, but it's very nice to meet you. Alright. I do like the Unit 10 design. What do you think, chat? Should I use Unit 1 or Unit 10, or Unit 11 or Unit 10 for the next mission? I'm kind of feeling going back, or like alternating between the two. I don't really want Unit Halloween, to be honest. Also, let's see, what do I want to bring out this mission? You're back by unpopular demand? Oh, why do you say that? I don't mind having you here. Oh, this is Yuna's room, right? Can I talk with her? No, I can't talk with Yuna yet. Sad. I love her is this like a giraffe duck? I love it. I don't know, actually. I guess you just feel like that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If there is anything that I can do to help you feel more welcome, I'm happy to do it. See, anything new here? Not really. Well, Jethro's armor is kind of new, but I don't really want it right now. Ooh. Increases 30% movement speed. Dang, that's really fast. Ooh. Explosive fireballs after hitting them with a rain. Oh, that sounds really cool. Let's see what I can do with that. I just want to come back here since it's been a minute. Well, I'm very happy to have you here. And I hope you enjoy yourself here.
Oh, can I craft anything, maybe? Ooh. Hmm. I only have one crystal core left, so... Question? Sure. What's the question? Okay, so... This game is a sci-fi story kind of in the vein of, like... Ooh, hello, Bakuta. It's a sci-fi story in the vein of, like, Gundam and Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's very melodramatic. It's very, like, about emotions and, like, becoming the monster and fighting in giant... Well, not even giant robots. Fighting in, like, robot-powered armor. Very fun game, though, I think. Okay, let's get that. It is pretty neat. I think so, anyway. Ow. Actually, let me try switching this one over to the one that gives me the movement speed, because I really want to schmoove. Oh, look at me schmoove! That is some schmoovement right there. But yeah, I personally have found it a lot of fun. Granted, I'm also reading very heavily into, like, queer and lesbian specific vibes with this game, but, you know, if the game will not let me, oh, no. If the game will not let me officially make things lesbians, I will make things lesbians of my own accord. Ooh, that's cool. He does do, like, a little drill now when I do the... Oh, I like that. Come on down here, then. Oh. I like that I can just shoot through this wall. Very useful. Oh. Gotta remember I also have a third jump now. Ow. I'm burning. Ah! Ow, I'm burning again! No! Wanna stop the burning, please? Alright, let's go! Let's go! I don't know what getting all of these posters is gonna do for me, but I like them. I like collecting them. Oh. Uh-oh, I am burning again. Hello, potion. Ooh, nano potion XL. That sounds good. Oh god, oh god. There we go. Somehow survived. Oh dear! Well, we just accidentally left the oven on for, like, 3 hours? My bad! Oh. Oh great, they do that slime dividing thing. Also,
How have I... Oh, wait, there was something at the beginning of this... Yeah. Puzzle room. Oh, this is a new one. Use the laser devices to reach what you seek. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay, can't do that one, so I need another one that... Hmm. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Super particle cannon? That sounds cool. Ah, shit, now I need to get back. Ow. There we go. I did it! And I'm still mostly alive. Just have the one big potion though, so fortunately I have something that makes it so I auto-use potions when I die, which is probably when I'm gonna use that. Sub-weapon. Summon a lava bird? Oh, that sounds really cool. Let's try to finish leveling up Nightblade though first. Oh, hello, sir. There we go. Huh? Wait, what? Where am I? What the heck? How did I do that? Oops. I mean, that was cool. Oh. There we go. Ah. Ow. Ow. What? Balcony? I had the thing that made it so that you auto-use potions on me, my dude. What the fuck? Wow, Falcony. Way to leave me hanging, dude. Alright, Pixie, can I have another kiss? Thank you. And we try again. Okay, let's see what I can bring out this time. I mean, I could... No, let's just try some of the stuff we haven't mastered yet, I guess. Or I could just pick things that I know are good. Decisions. Ooh? What's that? I mean, I guess it makes sense to try to do, like, the ice stuff in a fire area, right? Mastered all of these. I somehow doubt this game has, like, elemental affinities, but I'll still give it the benefit of the doubt. Who knows, maybe it does. Then I would look like a fool for doubting it. What do I want to bring? What do I want to bring? See how that handles. Let's give it a shot. Equipped. Equipped. Oh my gosh, that is so short. Okay, though. So I thought for sure I had the upgrade for Falcony. Yeah, auto potion. Weird. This looks useful. Make it so I don't burn as easily. Anything else? You know what? Let's get that. Just for the heck of it. Okay. What you ooh-wooing at, though, numbers? Ooh. That is unfortunate that I can't afford it. Sag. Oh well. Still like what I got. You know what? I like having potions. I've decided that about myself. I like being able to not die. Weird, I know. Wow, I really got off to a bad start on this one. Oh my god. This guy's fucking shield. Gotta get going. Oh, thank you. Don't be a stranger, and I gotta check out your streams too, though. Oh. Wow, I am already almost dead. Whoa, okay. Oh, Jesus. The fucking burn effect alone is gonna kill me. Oh. Hey, dear.
Get ready for it. And because you're cheap.
Okay. Well, maybe I wanted some popsicle. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What kind is it?
You couldn't tell by tasting?
No, not with that short of a taste. Strawberry?
Yep. Usually the guys just got some popsicle aim at ASMR.
If you keep talking like that, you'll give them ideas. Oh, you're incorrigible. Well, it's one of your better qualities. I love you. Another super particle cannon? Aw, man. I already have one. Oh, there's the enemies. That works pretty well, though. Yeah, oh, fuck me. Ow. Ow. There we go. Whoa. Wow, I'm doing very poorly this attempt. At least I'm almost at, fires a massive cloud of incredibly small bullets. Do I have it on? Okay, it's reloading. Those are bullets? Okay, I guess.
Incoming! Incoming boy!
Uh-oh.
Incoming boy!
I wanted to see my special boy, but not like this. Not like this. You're not supposed to be on this part of the desk. You go up there.
Oh!
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
sorry. Here, have my hand as apology. Alright. Is that better?
He just woke up from a very good nap.
We'll give you the option of using the window so long as you stay off of the main part of the desk. Incoming boy? Jungle Scoop? Is that you? What sort of boy is it? No, this is a cat that we adopted. Gosh, what was
Tuesday.
it? Tuesday. It feels like it's been ages already, but we adopted him Tuesday. He's a big, fat, lovey-dovey, kissy, cuddly sort of boy. As soon as we met him, he was already purring and headbutting us. It was very
Do not
sweet.
Think about it.
But, yes, he,
He's thinking.
oh,
You're thinking about it.
we named him Totoro.
He's coming down in the middle.
Please don't, my son, my big beautiful boy, please do not jump on my
Oh.
keyboard.
Oh.
I will give you plenty of pets.
Oh, he just wants to know.
One of the goals I will have, though, I promise, is that, kisses! Is that, when I get a second webcam for crafting stream, I'm also going to convert it into a cat cam. If he
It's okay, we
ever
got it.
gets, like, settled enough
Take a look.
in the nerd room to be able to be like, no, don't go on the main part of the desk, silly. You Sillium William. This part of the desk is not for you. It's for me. No, please don't. Please don't.
No, please don't.
Please don't, my son. My big, beautiful boy. Please do not jump on my desk. No, my boy. Beautiful boy. You're too strong. I can't stop you. I don't want to hurt you.
You're not going to hurt him. Alright, let's get you back up. Come on. Up you go.
Please do not. My boy, please do not. My boy here is a leopard gecko. Oh, that sounds so cute. Does he have a fat little tail?
Try putting him on your lap.
I could try that, sure.
Alright, Totoro, let's try
Alright,
that.
we're gonna try him on my lap. See if that is enough for him. He has a fat little tail. He's a chubber bubber. Ah, that's so cute! No!
No.
My son! My lap is not good enough for you? You love to just pick him up and plant him on your boob as a brooch. You know, living jewelry? It's a look. I'm not gonna lie, it's a look.
Are you satisfied? You
My
are not
s-
satisfied.
My son, please do not jump down. You are too larg. You're simply too larg, my boy. Please, my large son, whom I love very much. Alright, let's skip one of these levels.
Or do you want?
Blazing Holy Room of God.
Yeah, I think.
Alright, what's down here? Oh, that is lava. Okay. 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 I don't know why... Like, that one felt like I was almost waiting to jump into it. Okay, I got through, though. Whew. So let's see what the treasure is! Crystal axes. Oh, this looks cool as hell. Encased in crystal, no one knows how it's still able to function. Well, I am happy to try and find out. Ooh, oh, that is cool. And I got my little buddy to do the weird bullet micro cloud thing. Yeah, I like this. I like this build. I don't like how low my health is. I cannot use those? Aw, man. What is this? The Butcher. Oh, this looks so cool. It's time to rip and tear. Chat, can you believe it? It's finally time to rip and tear until it's done. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yep. My bloodlust is too strong. It's ruining my game. And it's definitely only my bloodlust and not my natural inability to play well. Definitely the only thing that's causing me problems. Oh hey, I didn't even notice that before. That tells you how many enemies are left. That's pretty useful. Hmm? There we go. Ah, there it is. Just 3 more levels until I can heal. Yay! You. Oh my god, that still doesn't even kill you instantly. I fucking hate those enemies so much. Hey, I got crystal cores though. That means I can get some more upgrades. Alright, still got 16 whole enemies. Ow, come on! I totally killed you before you got me. No fair. Oh. Well, I tried. That was a fun run, though. That'll use a lot of really cool stuff. Like... Can I have a kiss, Pixie? Can I have a kiss, Pixie? Yeah! I can't start a new run without getting it blessed by the kitty. The digital kitty. While I love my real kitty very much, he is also a very rambunctious young man.
Oh, you're on your little physical.
I don't know either.
Like, he doesn't like any of the other phone, just the purple one.
I'm thankful, though.
Going to bed.
Alright, sleep well.
Baby girl.
Let's try that. And... I haven't tried those yet. The strongest one I have, giant. Unfortunately, Himbo couldn't cling to the pajama towel. Oh, I'm sure he tried at least, though. And in the end, maybe that's all we can ask of our boys. To try. Don't have pads, they have claws, so they climb and cling like cats. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty neat, though. Let's get geared up. There we go. You know what? Let's try switching it up every other. He tried his best, though, and I'm very proud of him for that. The evil M-Eagle? Ooh. That sounds kinda cool as hell. Oh no, my son, please don't. My boy, please. Please, my boy. Don't go where I can't follow. My son, please, no. My son, no! He's back! No! My boy, no! You can't be up here. You can be up higher. Or you can be up lower. You can be adjacent, but you can't be here. My son. My big, beautiful boy. Are you gonna... Okay, as long as you do not go onto the keyboard or onto the mouse, you may stay here. Although, please don't touch the keyboard, my son. The cat is silently sweating. My son, please do not... Thank you for the kisses, but please do not touch the keyboard, my son. My child. My big, beautiful boy. Never tried the evil M-Eagle before. It sounds very cool, though. I think I accidentally blew something up. Whoops. No, my son, please do not go upon the... Do not... No, son, do not... No, son, do not! Do not go upon... Do not go upon the keyboard. My boy! My loving son, please do not. My son, no! Do not! No! Don't knock my mic into my boobs! Okay, you may settle here. And for this, I will reward you with pets. Gentle pets. Also, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sure this must be thrilling, viewing material. You are a good boy. For now. And I thank you for behaving as such. Can't afford anything, but I might just want to, like, save for now, I guess. Oh, I mean, I could get stuff like that, I guess. But nah. Alright, let's give this another go. Uh-oh. Still in fire. What the heck? Mysterious item? That sounds mysterious! Nope. Whew. See, now this, my son, you're more than welcome to. Protects the user for a very short time. I mean, let's give that a shot. That looks cool to me. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. That looks fun. I like the idea of being invincible. I'm kind of curious now. What other animals do people in chat... Oh, no wonder I was having problems. I was trying to dash straight down. Oof. I'm curious now, though. What other kind of pets do people in chat have? Ow. Like, I know we've got some cats, we've got some dogs, we've got some leopard geckos. Two cats, a fish tank, and pet beetles. Ooh. It's been a while since I've met anyone, at least that I can think of, with pet beetles before. That's cool. What kind of beetles are they? Oh wait, there was a puzzle room. There we go. A laser puzzle. There we go. Cerebral's cape. Aw, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cerberov, let's wear your cape. Oh, yeah! We cleared that one, no problem. So fast. We used to have... We actually got, we got a cat... or not a cat. Actually, no, we did technically have a cat for a little while. We just, weren't able to really keep the cat growing up. Because it turns out... Oh, a relative that lived with me... Hey, yeah? What? I will give you pets, yes. Hello, hello, my son. You do not need to scratch at your mama. Thank you for the kisses. One is a Darkling and one is Blue Feigning Death. We originally wanted an Ironclad and a Diabolical Ironclad, but that's what we got. I don't know anything about beetles, but those sound cool as fuck. Those are awesome names for beetles. Yeah, I opened up the bottle, my son. I'm just taking a drink. Oh. Unfortunately, one of the relatives that... Yeah, one of the relatives that lived with us was allergic to cats, so we couldn't keep... I think if I recall right, that cat was named Catso and was kind of a mess. We ended up getting a, a fish, like, much later on. And that fish ended up living for a super long time, despite the fact that we were, like, not giving them anywhere close to the kind of, like, sized tank a fish deserves, you know? But somehow that fish lived for, like, over a decade. There we go. Nice. Ironclads are known to live after getting run over by speeding vehicles and don't crush underneath the weight of an adult. Holy shit. That's so powerful. How are those beetles so powerful? It's incredible. They like leaves and tree trunks? Nice, I can relate to that. Ooh, massacre. That sounds... Ooh, this looks fun, chat. This looks real fun. Oh, okay. I like that. It took me a while to realize, though, just, like, how much space
a fish really needs when it's growing, because like the kind of bowls that you usually get a hold of fish in are like really woefully inadequate for what they actually need in terms of space and room, not to mention stimulation and that kind of thing like any other animal. It's really a shame. Ooh. Oh, those both look very good. Hmm. Can I craft anything? No. Alright, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff then. Okay, 200, that's enough. Okay, let's give these a shot. Oh, this looks so cool! But it means I'll also have to give up using Massacre. Okay, let me see what it looks like. What the fuck? Yo! It's cool as hell! This is cool, chat. This is really cool. I love this. Hmm. Hmm. What is that? Rocket launcher? This is just giving me so many really cool shit. Alright, the rocket launcher doesn't feel as cool. Let's give ourselves the Massacre and give Falcon the rocket launcher. Because that really just melts through health. Butcher, hello! Hello, Butcher, how have you been? I like using a chainsaw weapon. Up. Okay. Anything up here? No. Oop. Oop. There you go. Oh no, a coin. Oh well. Oh. Oh.
My son, please do not. You may go up here if you like. Yeah, there we go. We're really trying to encourage Totoro, whenever he wants to be close with me up here, to do so from the level of the desk where I do not keep anything important, because it's literally just for him. Sun generator. Well, that sounds cool. That was still fun, though. May I have a kiss, Pixie? May I have a kiss, Pixie? Oh, Pixie, come back! May I have a kiss? Thank you! Alright, let's see... Hmm... Careful, my son. Hmm... Hmm... You're a twisted fire starter. Huh? My boy, be careful with those curtains. I don't want you to fall down and hurt yourself. I haven't mastered this one yet. Sure. Accessory... Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, did I unlock? Oh, I'm so close. I just need to find whatever that last item is, and I can get the warrior build. That's gonna be cool. My son, please do not go there. You can go up here instead if you like. Or you can go straight down onto the floor. But please do not jump onto the computer. Thank you for bringing that little scrap to my attention. Is that a winking uwu? What you notice? What did you notice, Numbers? My son, what are you doing? Are you being a mischievous boy? I hope you're not planning on mischief in your tiny little brain. Oh, you want a rub down? Give you a rub down. Rub a dub down. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the kisses. And thank you for not biting me much. Oh, no, my son, no! You cannot sit here. You are on the keyboard. And the mouse. I'm sorry, my son. You may not sit there. You
me sit up here if you like, up above. That's not bad, right? What if I put some of your favorite foam up there, huh? Would you like that? Hold on, let me put some foam up there for you. There you go. I know you like sitting on that. How y'all holding up in chat, by the way? Still doing good, I hope. Ooh. You're doing wonderfully? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good, too. All things told. You know what? Maybe I should get... I don't know, it doesn't feel that useful. Wait, oh, I can turn these on and off. Oh, or that one on and off, at least. That's useful, I guess? That feels like it could be useful, but first I would have to get that. Could be worth it. Yes, potion seller, I would like some potions. Thank you, potion seller. May your crops be blessed. There we go. Oh, execution axe? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, I like that feel. Yeah, that feels good. That feels, let me... Yep, I consulted my heart. In my heart of hearts, that said that felt really good. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, that was cool. Oh, come on. Oh, that's so cool! And it's an AoE attack with such a huge range! You again. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, you're a weapon dealer. I wonder if you'll try to screw me over, though. I know you guys have a habit of doing that. I'd hate to be screwed. Over. Let me check something real quick. There we go. No, wrong way. What? Oh, wait. What do we have up here? Anything? Nope. I'll take it, sure. I don't have enough go. Why did you let me try and buy it then, you meanie? How much gold do I have? Oh, yeah, I really don't have anywhere close to enough gold. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else I can try and get some, so oh well. Oh, I didn't even notice. So apparently those slimes just don't count as monsters? Hell yeah, getting them CCs. Babies. Oop. Yeah, that was cool. That made me feel cool. Whoa! How are you doing, buddy? Oh, I missed you. Let's see, can I give... Alright, sure, I'll give that to Falcon, I guess. There we go.
Just need to type something up real quickly. Hey, Abby, how you doing? I wasn't expecting to see you tonight. I'm not missing anything for the RP, am I? I hope I'm not being a problem with that. Oh no. Um, I've got the stream going until I got the stream going until 12. I'm sorry. If I can still play after the stream, I'd be more than happy to. I'm sorry. Well, it would be a break for, like, the rest of the night, and I still have a fair bit, I still have a fair bit to go. Man, I really want to get this thingy. I can't. Would it be... Well, still... Abby, is it possible... Is it possible that I can still play after that point? Okay. Thank you. I'll try and find a way to make it up to you, okay? Cheese puff tastes good. Shit, you right. You're right. Ow. I'll find some way to make it up to you all still. Or I'll try to, at least. We bewitched by its size of ranged attacks and their damage. Okay. Doesn't look that much bigger, but damage up will be nice. Can't synthesize anything, so...
Mm. Dang it! I don't know how to kill those. Okay, like that, apparently. Making myself look like a dummy. Granted, it's not that hard to make myself look like a dummy, but still. Bakuta? How do you compare 40 attack, 80 attack, but it is much faster? Pull interferes with movement. Still don't totally understand what that means. Hmm. And you're sure you're okay with... You're sure everyone else is okay with pushing it back like that? I just want to make sure I'm not being a burden. Miniature sun to engulf the area. Okay. Oh, wait, not that. I want to put this on fountain. Hey, you. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, I always prefer getting CC if possible, because, I mean, a run is only temporary, but... Uh-oh. I'm gonna die soon. Haha, I'm in danger. Well. Alright. Kiss from the kitty? Have a kiss? Or whatever you do. Thank you. I'm alright with whatever you do. And you're certainly... Oh. You're certainly not a burden to anyone. Have confidence, but trust that us viewers people will understand whether one has their personal life. And thank you. Hmm. I'll do at least one more run. I want to get to at least, like, 30 minutes. 30-minute mark. Then I feel a little better about calling it there. That's my plan, at least.
Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There it is. Right before my very eyes. The cow. Truly breathtaking. Hey, sad bunny. You do. If need be, Abby, I also, in like the 8 minutes left, I also trust you to like... I feel like I trust you to handle... my child if something comes up. You've got a better handle on the system than I do, if I can say anything about it. That seems useful for where I'm going. You know what? Sure. Why not? Do I have any money left? I do. Is there anything good I can get for 3? Could try whatever this is. That's a new one. I do admittedly really like the whip animation. Okay, into deep lava.
Nighty-night, everyone.
Uh-oh. Wow. I am really beefing it on, like, level 1 here. But yeah, I think all I would really do in this situation is keep up the transformed self if they're gonna be doing any kind of investigation, because that'll make social skills easier. Oh, that was cool. Nice. Alright. Like I said, I'll only be going until, like,
11:30 or whenever this run whenever this run ends. Ooh, that's a big potion. Oh, but just in advance of me ending the stream, a couple of announcements that I wanted to make. First off, as always, if you decided to hang out with me for any amount of time during this stream, thank you. I really genuinely appreciate it. I also was really excited to see all of the new people who came out today. It was really fun. And I hope that you had fun too. If you would like to keep track of when I go live, I post my schedule on Twitter every Sunday or Monday. Sundays I take off usually, but Monday I'll probably be going back to my usual art stream time starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Again though, if you want to be sure, just check out the schedule that is posted over there. Additionally, keep an eye out this coming week because I will be officially launching my my Discord server, and I'm very excited about that. If you would like to get to know me more outside of just streaming, or if you just wanna like hang out in general, play, keep track of like when I'm streaming without having to follow my Twitter, then that's going to be a great thing for you, and I hope that you enjoy it. I don't expect there to be like any kind of huge turnout for the Discord right off the bat, but I'm going to try my best to make sure that I am very active and welcoming to anyone who is able and excited about being in it. Ow, got hit by a rock. And I hope y'all get excited about it too. Ooh, what's this sniper rifle? Red Hawk? Oh, I remember Red Hawk. Hey, Heavy. Thank you for the boop. I really appreciate it. Oh wow, those missiles just keep shooting, huh? I mean, I ain't complaining. Well, you know what they say. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains? They do kinda excite me. So you feel better now that you did the Niji-Sanji thing? Yeah, like, again, I am not expecting anything out of it to begin with, so I'm not, like, worried that I'll have to suddenly, rethink everything that I'll possibly be able to do and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine, to be honest. But, yeah, I feel... like I've said before, I'm the kind of person that if I did not do that, I would always be bothered by the what-ifs of the situation, so I just had to do it, and I think it was for the best. I mean, do you feel happy to be over that hurdle? Yeah, I think so. Why do you ask? Yeah, crystal cores. There we go.
Incoming bogey. Okay, I would be nervous. Oh, like, don't get me wrong, I was nervous. But at the end of the day, my anxiety over what could be was way greater than my anxiety over what I have to do. If that makes any kind of sense. Yeah, that's kind of cool, but not really what I want right now. I'm actually pretty happy with what I got, I think. That said, it's pretty easy to do some of these that I've seen, so I'm also at full health anyway. Oh. Oh, I did not see that trap. Ow. Finished Doom and dropping your little manlings on Tilly's stream. Nice. How did you feel the stream went? Ooh. I remember Nightblade. You are... Yeah, you're the sub-weapon. Hell yeah. Also, I like that you have a nickname for your watchers now. That's cute. Hey, a tiny group is still good. Heart of the Lightning Dragon. What does that do? Sub-weapon. Can feel it. The power of the Lightning Dragon. Okay, what is it? Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool. Now let's put that on Alchemy. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's a fun combo. Dragon power! There we go. Tomorrow is Sunday and you've decided random isn't working for me? You did random streams on Sunday before? Uh-oh, I'm getting pretty low on health. Tried 3 weeks of random. Well, if you didn't like it, then it's good that you will be able to do something else if you want, right? Sadly, it doesn't look like I can save in the middle of a run. Otherwise, I'd do that. But it's also too good of a run for me to just throw it, so... Gosh, that's satisfying. Ow. That one was... Oh, no. That one I could dodge, but the one on the tiny-ass platform I couldn't. Next idea is heavy Sunday drive. You play Forza 4 and drive around England and paint cars. That sounds nice and relaxing. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? Let's switch over to Bakuta. Okay, there we go. Almost to our second campsite. And we get another potion! Nice. Oops. You have to fix Funny Bot? Huh? What's wrong with Funny Bot? Did it do something naughty? Timer's all wrong? How do I get in here? Oh, okay. I go like up, up, up. Tactical rocket. Ooh. Well, I've mastered Nightblade, so I can equip this for a little while. Okay, still 8 more enemies. Explosion Rock is one of them. These lava blobs are so fucking annoying. Aw, thank you for the head pat. Okay, second campsite. Oops. Fiery egg. War cry. Hexa-axe. I want to keep things simple, so I'll just sleep. Just gonna try and go as fast as I can these last few levels. Whoa, whoa. Whoops. Yeah. Ooh. Still don't know what those posters do. I'm gonna collect them. Ow. Okay, well, there goes my, my potion. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Ow. Sir, I would still appreciate, even though I'm hitting you through the walls, if you did not, because that is super fucking rude. Ow. Alright. Just keep going fast as it can. Just keep going. I'm a woman with a plan. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Haha. I'm in danger. Uh-oh. Oh man, I just got a cool new weapon too. Oh. Oh, that run could not have ended in a more perfect way. Oh. Okay. I actually feel pretty good about how bad that ending was. Okay, so, that is going to do it for my stream tonight. That is going to do it for my stream tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow is my break day, but keep an eye on my Twitter, and you'll see the schedule, or you can just try to tune in for the next stream, which will be Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Beyond that, though, I don't really have anything else to say. Thank you very much. Here's a little thank you kiss. Mwah. And let me real quick try and find someone that I can raid. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. 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 Who should I throw us to? Uh, Alright. Wait, do you seriously only have that many viewers? That can't be right, can it? Yeah, that's not right. Uh, but you know what? Sure. I haven't had a chance to raid her in a while, so let's go with that. Right? Raid.
Alright, so... So, if you have a subscription here and would like to use emotes, this is the raid message that I'll be using. If you want to change it out to say something else, use different emotes, not say anything at all, that's totally fine. I'm not the boss of you. I'm barely even the boss of my cat. Also, wow, holy shit, we got 15 people going in this raid? That's pretty fucking pog. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I know you have a lot of choices for VTubers, so it means a lot to me that you've chosen me. Thank you. Mwah. Another thank you kiss. And now, I'll see you around. Good night.
Which is like, it's like, wow. Who is Sir Market here?